for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
You see it? You joining the party? What does it say?
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Michael Vick. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 and the 19. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
I can't be doing that play to my right. It's not a right-hand quarterback play, Kyrie.
Vick to throw it. Forced out to his left.
Ah.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Right when I'm starting to do shitty, all right, it's at least it's going to be a good game now. Because I'm doing shitty.
A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Now, you're exactly right about that. Not
how far behind are you?
But they should be happy that they have points on the board.
You see my field goal?
Feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't
how
it?
Have I kicked it? Or what? Where am I? Where you at now?
But get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And he'll get it out
at
to
the field goal or kickoff? Oh, so you're like maybe 10 seconds behind. No more than 10 seconds. Maybe 5.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in...
And the Raiders have got him. Von Miller bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack
I'm
here
going to turn my
tonight.
TV down. Matter of fact, I'm going to put my headphones on.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3rd and long for Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Huh?
Time.
You saw that sack? You're watching that sacker? You seen Von? You seen that shit, right? Seeing my D-line? You paying attention, close attention? Oh, the game, you're watching the game too, though.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley and the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Vick, he gets it to Cooks. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Quit.
Let's get some real competition.
Yeah, I want to see a fucking good game, bro. Down to the fucking wire.
Yeah, so do I. I really want to test this cover 4 shit because this shit's been too godly. This shit's like too good to be true.
Fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Fourth new patch or what?
Yeah. The fourth cover 4, the safeties that come down harder. See, I'm fucking broke. Look at my coins.
You spend it all.
Spent them on Jadeveon Clowney and Michael Vick, dude. They're like both 500K.
Each.
Michael Vick 600. If Tom Brady, if I can get that Tom Brady, might do that, bro. I want it so that you can just buy him, but it looks like you can't. You can't buy him.
You gotta earn them.
Yeah, you have to do solos. You should have to do them. You should do them. You can get Odell or him. You should probably get Tom Brady. You should probably do Tom Brady because you have a boo-boo offensive line. You need it. You need that ability.
In this one, I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
If you pause the game on defense, the defensive play clock restarts so you can have more time to call a play, if you didn't know that.
Oh, shit.
Now,
Fucking got me in the wrong camera and shit.
They'll have two
What the
remaining
fuck was that?
as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I got my camera talking on and shit. And
That shit's been happening after the last couple patches.
On first down, Love.
He had a wide open guy.
He goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Luck. And he fires one that's intercepted. picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it,
yeah, I'm gonna change that though. Honestly, that might be good because he can't throw corner routes. I might keep him there.
Individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they?
Because that's covering for his weakness, corner routes. So that's what he did. That's exactly what he just did, a corner route. And Ramsey jumped the fuck out of that, didn't he?
1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt
Waller,
like
what the fuck are you doing, Waller? You seen that?
So how do you stop a jab? Get
Bitch
closer
ass
and
nigga.
smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Who?
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Vic readies to throw. On the move to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
It's only an 85.
This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run forward Barkley. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand.
I had it in my running on conservative. I need to put it back on balance.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Now it's Barkley. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
I got him. My boy's away.
I know where they're only going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up.
Look at that shit. You see how I got him. My boy's way. This nigga. Took his 6 step away. I've been having problems against this formation.
Here's Marcus Allen, who won a Super Bowl MVP with the Raiders.
Nah, this one that he's coming out in right now.
Short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Allen, and he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
How's my pass rush? I'm not watching it.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction.
I haven't put a spot yet. This guy hasn't ran at all. Maybe he's injured left. Not respecting his run.
And everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction. Excellent blocking.
Nah, escape artist. Escape.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Never run cover 4 quarters, bro. Cover 4 palms.
Throwing is long.
Oh,
He's
shit.
got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before
I mean, quarters is good, bro.
45-yard
Quarters is good, bro. Actually, quarters is actually safer, bro. It's just palms is a little better.
On the draw, this is Barkley. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. That good for 22 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. They'll run with Barkley. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Pinch my line. Pinch him, crash out, and strip
for
him.
the Lions and a first down. On 1st and 10, Locke. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Okay.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive is
might as well put a spy then if they're not coming in.
Here's Locke.
See, look what happens when I put a spy.
He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Jadeveon Clowney, his 2nd sack of the night. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. From the gun, here's Locke. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
In cover 4 palms, you start ready cover 4 palms, bro, against bunch, bro. Put the weak side linebacker on a curl flat, bro. And do not shade, like because you don't want that you don't want the nickel, you don't want the slot to be out of the quarter flat.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
You never shade, because if you just put that linebacker, that weak side linebacker in a curl flat, just manually, he'll if the running back goes on wheels, he'll carry it up the field. He plays smart.
Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Been in the lab.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see.
Don't quit, homie, please.
Like that. Did you get a loss?
Nope. Praise God. I'm gonna show you something else, bro. What I've been doing in 4-3, or you see how I'm running 3-4 over Ed, and it's fucking. It looks just like 4-3 normal. I'm gonna show you what I do. It gets your safeties into better run fits. You have to do it if you run cover 4. It gets your safeties. Watch, I'll show you. I'll show you the run fits before I do it and then after.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
See, I'll show you.
On the first play from scrimmage, second down. First play of the drive goes the
that looks like
way.
4-4.
Here's second and 12. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a third down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. One, but incomplete.
I'm a punt it, bro.
Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They begin with a run by Barkley. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Carr now to throw. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
I would try to not run cover 4 out of this formation. If you could.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Cover 9. That's a lot safer. I manned up that slot on the guy's press and inside leverage so he can get in front of him in the slot formation.
Really like take your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
I mean,
inside leverage better for fucking corner routes.
I don't know, but that's the only way to get that corner, the only way to get that nickel in front of him.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
First down, Vic. Steps away to his left. And seeing
Had square.
He just
See that? Square, that shit always beats cover 2.
Now that'll bring up second down. After the
although I didn't throw it. I was staring down Waller.
To throw again. Vic. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Vic. There goes a deep ball, end zone, as his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown.
You like that?
In a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention for this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth.
Hell no, Tyreek Hill. That was only Torrey Holt, bruh. That's Torrey Holt.
This is taken at the 3.
You'll eventually get him like that.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What level are you? Or did you ever get your Torrey Holt upgrade? You'd have. Nah, he goes up 3 levels. He goes to a 90 speed. I checked. I was on your shit, homie. Look, I don't know what to run.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there.
That's why I don't run that shit no more. I don't know why I ran that.
His guys are on the board here.
That shit destroys the run though. I just can't press. I don't know why I depressed. I shouldn't have pressed.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
But I give up big plays a lot, bruh. That's my weakness. Biggest weakness.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, look at that.
Take it in one-handed. What a catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes.
I have street specialists on him.
Fickle look to throw on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I took my shit off. I took my shit off conservative because he kept on doing that shit.
And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You see, you don't really need a running back with abilities, bro, because I feel like you fumbled, bro, way too much, bro. I honestly, when I get Peyton Manning or when I get Tom Brady with the quarterback abilities, though, I might try a running back for a while just to see how much I like it, bro. But I feel like I fumble way too much, even on conservative, I fumble. If you run into an enforcer, like, cause you gotta pray, honestly. You really do have to pray. And I run into enforcers way too much.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
What do you mean? What did you say?
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the
I think I'm gonna run cover 4 right here.
Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Throwing again. Carr.
Clamp. Look at this, Jose. Clamp.
It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro.
I'm telling you, put that. Nobody does this, bro. Puts that linebacker on the curl flat. I'm telling you, nobody does this, bro. Yes, palms. Palms in big nickel, but whenever you're in 4-3, there's not really any palms. Don't run palms out of any base formations. Never. Because palms, it puts your nickel in man-to-man on the slot in 3 wide receiver sets. You go man-to-man with the nickel. That's why you have to auto-align. Because if you don't auto-align, it's going to put the linebacker on the slot on the 3 wide receiver set, and you're going to be fucked.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side.
That's the only anything doubles, you're good, bro. Doubles, the only thing that fucks up doubles is a fucking post from like a deep post from the slot. And not a lot of people do that. If you have a really good safety, then it's not gonna happen. But you honestly, I wouldn't run. I'd stay away from cover 4 and doubles. Doubles, I'd run something else, honestly.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
Cut 3 wide receiver sets that everybody loves. What the fuck, Vic? What the fuck, Vic?
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to take off.
I was throwing it to that out route.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a
not
timeout.
that, dude. Come on, you got to complete that.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Put this nigga right in good field, dude. I'm gonna lose because of this bullshit. Come on, man. Oh, that's why I need Tom Brady. Tom Brady's never gonna do that. Don't you agree?
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Do you see me run?
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the
I'm not running enough. That's not a part of my scheme.
14-7 our score.
Is your game done, Micah?
Yeah.
Join my YouTube. Watch my game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
Nigga, I was ready. Oh my god, I read the fuck out of that. Dude, I read the fuck out of that.
25.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen that are faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Man, this game is so undeserving, bro. Keeping this nigga in the game, bro, because of an overthrow. Wide open, was my guy not wide open though? I know what to do. I'm gonna just start max protecting and just throw that bitch up. Second, but just join. Good game. Tied up. Are you got? Is your apex finished?
He sends this one away.
All right, so we'll play after this game. Just join.
Taken from the 7.
While we're waiting, you have something to be entertained.
Right at the 20-yard line.
Nah, he can join from the party.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all.
Try joining from the party.
Interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft one deep left, and that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, shit.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half.
Fastest player in the game, Jose. 400K.
It's pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
No corner is even close to his speed. I think Pat Tillman's the closest. That's why you put him on him.
This will be taken short, and he'll bring it a few past the 20.
Yeah, Pat Tillman's a 95 overall. That's why.
The best card in the game?
Nah, he's the best. He's just, everybody has him if you play enough.
The best card in the fucking game.
The Oakland offense.
Okay, look, I'm blitzing my linebackers and then put them in. I put them in clouds.
It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis.
Look, just watch this adjustments. Watch these adjustments. I'm blitzing my backers, putting them in clouds, and look at my safeties. I put them my safeties in as the force defender, bro. Just do that, bro. Just trust me. And put your safeties. You don't have to blitz them all. You could just blitz them singly and then put them in like that. You could do that. Blitz them. It puts the safety on. If you blitz them, if you blitz a linebacker, it puts the safety on that side as the force defender. You could just blitz them and then put them as a crow flat after. But don't put them in. Do not shade. That's why I just said blitz them and then put them in a crow flat. No shading, never. No shading in cover 4.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
That's my fault. I should never be in actually, quarters is pretty safe. Quarters is pretty safe against anything, bro. But I'd rather go to a big nickel. I'd rather have a corner on the field and run cover 4. And run cover 4 and palms against something like this. Pinch my line against something like this. Pinch them because you can stop the run. You can just shoot the gas. I promise you. I practice this. Especially if you're on the linebacker that I put in the curl flat, you'll definitely be able to shoot the gap. I promise you. I promise you, I practiced this, guys.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it?
You did.
These offenses happen their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points.
Pinch and crash out. Trust me, it's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good for your pass rush, and it's good for stopping the run also.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team.
Pinch, crash out, big nickel, bro. I don't run regular nickel. I run big nickel.
The big boy.
Yes.
Watch out for Hill on the return. Second quarter action with 1:59
it's
remaining.
that technique with your linebackers, blitzing them, just blitz the outside linebackers. You don't have to blitz the middle one, but the outside linebackers, if you blitz those sides, both safeties will turn into force defenders, and they'll shoot all that bullshit. I form close. You know, everybody runs I form close stretch. You run that cover 4. I'm telling you, I practiced this morning, but it destroys that if you do that technique, bro. I'm telling you, I practiced the fuck out of it.
An analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Yep.
And avoids the contact by sliding. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Vic operating on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Normally we're talking about
let me show you what I do against man.
Matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now,
fucking bitch. I should have max protected.
They get to him back at
I thought I did.
Lawrence Taylor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
All right,
but when he gets that kind of
get
start
back on the script.
Clean,
This play's good, too.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Oh, he's coming out. He's about to die.
Check it back, check it back.
Fuck.
Now the
I'm in
Raiders
the
going
wrong
to burn their
formation.
third and final timeout.
Let me show you, because you can't motion somebody, since he's sending 8, let me show you something. You can't motion one of those outside guys, this fucking flanker spot. That circle route, bro. That's what I'm looking for.
Looking at third down here.
It has the same, you see, it has the same thing as this one. It's the same play. It's the same little route.
Why do you like the other one?
I'm telling you, we're doing this one because I can't max protect. I can't blockade it out of that formation.
Oh, you can in this one?
Yes. Of course, I do some dumb shit.
Timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
You know, I'm gonna just do this.
After the delay, they're backed up even further.
Of course, I did. I picked the wrong RPO. Of course. Fuck.
From the gun, Vic. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Try to fucking murder Tyree. Yeah.
He missed. Yeah. Last year you would actually make those hits. You can't make those hits that consistently this year.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Hopefully we got him in the wrong D.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vic. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Vic. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. He will be brought down as time
I got greedy.
first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
He gets the ball,
Sports.
and he gets the ball, man. Fuck,
Appreciate
my
it.
fault.
A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
Stared
quarter
him
number
down because
3.
he was fucking open,
This will
bro.
be taken very short. And they're going to start
Just
this
get
drive
stopped
in
and
pretty
it's
good
over.
shape as they get it up past the 30.
It's my fault, bro. It's so hard to get stops, bro. Fuck. It's my fault.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.
Look at that.
Totally,
I'm telling
and
you.
you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on an offense trying
practice
to get
this
things
shit.
figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our
I
tendencies?
switched to cover
Time to
2
go to
against
some of those
tight
tendency
formations.
breakers
And
try
guard
to
the
create some
outside.
They always
And I'll
have
man
those
up
in their back pocket,
the
don't
slot.
You have to. And if you
I'll man
don't
up the
keep
slot,
abreast of
the
what
nickel
you're
on
doing,
whoever's
you
next to
lock
him.
into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And they'll get
You gotta
nine
piss
there as
corner
that
routes
sets them
destroy
up
cover
better for
2, bro.
third
So you
down.
gotta watch those. So I'm gonna man up Tillman on Tyreek Hill. I'm gonna use this guy.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Beautiful.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award across the bay in Santa Clara, Von Miller, drops him for a loss of 12, and it also
Can you hear the audio
brings
of the
up
game?
4th down. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Give him 11 yards.
Alright, I gotta put him away. One play touchdown. We're about to show you, put you on.
Switch hands, 1st and 10.
Trust me. I'm gonna put Tyreek Hill there.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give
we'll
up
put
any
you on,
points.
Jam.
Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the
I
offense
think it's
gets
a
done.
cover too.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Vic. Under pressure here.
Oh, yeah,
and
he's
down
fucked.
he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long. To try again after the sack. Vic eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
He put the cover 2 in big nickel. You can put the cover 2 in a special zone, and that he shouldn't do that.
Extra point right down
He put the
middle.
cover 2 in
And
a special
decision to
zone,
just
thinking
kick
I don't
the
know how to
extra
beat that
point
shit.
winds up successful.
So, you remember that cover 2 beater I did in the beginning of the play? You saw that?
Off it goes.
The one I motioned that guy out and he did like a wheel?
This will be taken short.
That,
And it's a pretty good
if
return
that's
here as
ever
he'll get it up
fucking
to the
stopped,
29-yard
then that play
line.
that I just did is open. 100%. I didn't know that. I just, that's the first time I ever did that right there. I know exactly what he was doing. He's doing this. I'll show you what he's doing. Look at cover 2.
The Raider offense
you see
set
the
to
deep
get this
zones?
drive started, and they're coming off a 3-and-out.
Now look at him now. Hold on. I didn't give a good look at him. I didn't give you a good look. Fuck.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
No, you put inside. I'll show you. Just stay for the beginning of this.
Quarter.
I'll show you what it is. Stay for the beginning of this one real quick. Oh, actually, no, we're about to play. I'm gonna go to practice mode then, because we're about to play Apex.
Yeah.
I'll show you right now. I'll show you exactly what it is. Everybody runs that shit to adjust. That shit stops, like, cause you know how cover 2's weak on the sidelines. That's what people go to Big Nickel. Big Nickel's the only formation that can do that. I'll show you. Let me show you.
All right. Go to practice mode. Be right back.
Kyrie,
Micah.
you starting another game?
No, I'm showing Jose something in practice mode. Take a look. It's only gonna be 2 seconds. We're about to hop on.
Who's coughing like that?
Me. It's my echo. It's an echo or some shit. Jam's mic's close to his phone. He was watching my shit. We're about to fucking dominate in Apex. Gang. It's only gonna be like 2 minutes max. I'll just show Jam how to do something.
Ready, yellow lady. Hey, kill.
I gotta take something outside. But
Hurry up. Micah, are you on my practice mode? Do you watch it? You wanna watch it? I'm gonna show you a touchdown on what?
Ready, 5-8.
Move the ball to the right.
That was a good touchdown.
Yeah, I gotta move the. I can't. I'll do it right here. Watch. Move the ball to the right.
Yellow lady. Hey, easy.
So I have to be on that side of the field.
Nah. Oh, I fucking called the wrong play. I called the wrong play on defense. It has to be a certain place too. Can't be.
We go 21.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be on this side, but. Oh, why did he throw that like that? What the fuck? He had him to the corner. Watch, I got you, Micah. Chill.
Good. 5-4, ready. Here we go. Play tight.
Oh, okay, now it's gonna fucking shit on me.
Ready. 95, 56. 95, 56. You kill. Hey, easy. Wait, touch.
Oh, what play did I just call? Whoa. Alright, Jam, let me show you.
Ready. 95, 56.
Oh, I'm using the wrong controller, that's why. See these deep halves? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm gonna put this guy. These deep halves, what you do, outside thirds.
Outside third.
See, it says left stick to the left. Left stick to the left for the one on those, always, it's always on the, for cover, for big nickel, it's always gonna be, well, cause big nickel's the only formation you can do this, so it's always gonna be
Left stick to the right.
left stick to the left for the left safety, and the fucking right stick to the left for the right safety. Oh, look at
Yeah, I
this.
gotta remember that because I'll fucking confuse
You gotta practice mode, bro. I'm telling you, go to practice mode. Don't fuck around. Go to practice mode. Now look at him now though.
Next time I play.
Bruh, but you gotta always have a deep blue because they do not play any kind of inside.
Fuck out of it.
If you don't have a deep blue, you're gonna be fucked over the middle for sure. I'm just saying, if people start exposing you on like on plays like this, because look, let me show you. Just regular cover 2 on a play on bench, on play like bench. It's all easy pickings. You gotta have something like that. Watch now. Watch what happens when I put him in that special zone.
You kill. General West.
Not a chance. Beautiful. And that's hey, it's fucking Jared Cook. But watch this. Now, this is the last thing I gotta show you. Cover 3. I'm gonna show you this against the fucking spread.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. 5-9.
You remember I was telling you about this?
Yeah, I done that.
This shit's cool, bro, but you could get like one play touchdown, like a play like this. That triangle. Hold on, let me block my running back. Block the running back, Drew. Triangle should be able to get open. This is like, these are the only plays that can really one play touchdown, these deep posts. This is the only play that can deep touchdown. Let me see if I can try to show play arts at the same time. No, you can't. But let me try to run it. And that's the only place that can really fuck it up. This same play that I just ran the touchdown on, are you still watching? This shit will destroy cover 4 if you don't have a really good safety. Look, I'm running cover 4 palms. That's why I told you, this is why I said try that out to, you can run cover 4 against doubles, bruh, but if people run this shit, look at this. It's like, it's bad.
Damn.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know that. If you know you're playing a bum, then you should play cover 4, bro. I'm telling you. They don't know about that shit. You have to really play. They have to really play this game to know about this shit like that. I used to run this shit last year. It's the same beaters that were from last year. And last play, The one I got that touchdown on, that first play of the game, or it was the first drive. Motion out homeboy. Cover 2 beater. Unless they do that special zone I showed you. Nastiness.
Special zone fucks it up.
Let me try the special zone and I'll show you.
Recon 132 fighter.
You'll see the difference. Come on, see, it's making me do some dumb shit.
Hey, easy.
I'm sure I could fucking... Cause my the controller I'm using is broken.
Hey, easy.
With the special zone, look at the difference. Nowhere. If you have somebody like Tyreek Hill, though, where X is, where Cook is, and they do that special zone.
Here we go.
Well, you could already see that he's already burning the linebacker, but that's without a deep blue. I'm pretty sure they would play that better with the deep blue. You'll see.
Ready? 5-9.
There's a big opening right there, so you gotta really have a deep blue, I'm telling you.
Hey, kill.
When you forget and you get caught in the D line, you know you're fucked.
You should put the deep blue first. In cover 2, that's what I'm saying. Deep blue goes first. When you get the hang of it, if you go to practice mode, that's what I'm saying. You go to practice mode, you learn how to do this, learn how to do these safeties. I think the only time, well, you gotta pay attention. Well, actually, I wouldn't do the cover 2 safeties that much, bruh. I would honestly try not to do it. I'd only do it to the far side of the field. When I do it, I don't even run cover 2 that much, but when I do it to the far side of the field. If I can, I'll try to run cover 9. If they're in the tight formation like this, I'll probably run cover 9. I'll run cover 9 in this one, and I man up the slot and press. Let's play Apex.